Welcome to Finlandia Fridays. My name is Michael Babcock. I am your host for this weekly interview series here at Finlandia University. This week we are joined by 2009 graduate Jordan Siegler. Jordan, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
It is exciting for you to be here. Jordan and I have actually known each other for quite a long time. I was thinking about this. I can't think of the date, but it was, we were, 10th grade in high school?
Probably before that.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. We went to Fortune Lake Lutheran Bible Camp in Crystal Falls.
Crystal Falls.
Yeah, it's an awesome camp. We went there for. You went there for 8 years. You said
8 consecutive years. Yeah,
I think I did too. It was 4th grade through 12th grade. It was a blast. We had a lot of fun.
Met Soren.
Yeah, Soren
for the first time.
And actually, that's our campus pastor, Soren Schmidt. He's been on Finlandia Fridays twice, and he was somebody that influenced us, at least me, quite a bit. Talk about your stories with Soren.
Well, they're all music related. I mean, this giant of a human being in the calf singing his face off was amazing. Yeah, and I hope that he brings that to campus every day.
I see him walking around campus, and I know he does. Yeah. It's so much fun.
Yeah. Hi, Soren, by the way.
We're not here to talk about Soren, though. We're here to talk about all the awesome things Jordan does. Before we do that, I want to do a special shout-out to everybody wearing plaid today. It is Platter Day, the first Friday in October. We both have plaid on. This was well planned out for us both to be wearing plaid, so we did a good job. It's also homecoming weekend. So everybody that's in here for homecoming, everybody in town, so welcome to campus. Hopefully you're having fun. Get out there and cheer on our Lions tomorrow against Kalamazoo College. Jordan's actually here at Alum. For a different purpose. He was here talking with the Alumni Board, which is something you're a part of. Talk a little bit about what the Alumni Board is.
Yeah, so the Alumni Board is a group of individuals that are alumni of both SUNY College and Finlandia University. And we are officially an advisory group to the university. Unofficially, we are champions of the future of Finlandia. We work with the leadership here on campus. We work with Finlandia networks across the country to engage people, to build support for the university, and figure out what folks need from the alumni course. So I'm here to advise and support and lead those efforts.
Excellent. And you've been serving as president since 2016. Yeah. What does it mean to you to be coming back to your alma mater and supporting it like that?
Well, I think Finlandia did a good job with me in this idea of living a life of service. When I left campus, I knew that I was never going to officially be gone. So as soon as the opportunity presented itself for me to be involved with the board, I did that. And soon thereafter, the folks on the board wanted me to be their leader. So I'm privileged to have that opportunity.
Excellent. And, one of the things we want to mention to people that are alumni and think about the university a little bit is that we'd love for you to get involved. The Alumni Board doesn't have any necessarily openings right now, but you guys are constantly seeking people interested in joining.
Certainly. If there's alumni across the country that are interested in being involved in any way, please reach out to the university. Find me on social media. We want to engage people that are interested in supporting the efforts that we're trying to see through.
And of course, you can find out more information about that by going to finlandia.edu/alumni. Olivia Myers' contact information can be found there. She'll be one that you'll want to get in touch with. She can put you in touch with Jordan or anybody else that's involved with the Finlandia Alumni Board to get you involved and make it happen. Let's take a step back from there and go back to, you grew up in Felch. Tell people a little bit about where Felch is.
So Felch is in the UP. It's about 25 minutes north of Iron Mountain, Kingsford area. I went to North Dickinson High School, graduated in 2005. I was a recipient of a scholarship here at Finlandia after a portfolio review that I did my junior year of high school, where I met Denise Vandeville and John Brookhouse and others. And then came to Finlandia.
Awesome. Was that the Bruley Scholarship, or was that kind of a...
It was the Bruley Scholarship, yeah.
That's great. So it's a fun Bruley Scholarship. This is the second time this season we've actually talked about it. Jeannie Brewer was on, previewed it a little bit because we're going to be bringing that back again this year. Yeah. Look for details on that coming in December, but it's a great opportunity.
It is, and it really drove my decision to attend Finlandia. That, coupled with the campus, I was impressed on my visit. Meeting the leadership at the International School of Art and Design. And a very equal second is the opportunity to study abroad. I studied abroad my junior year at Kuopio. And those things combined is really what motivated me to come to Finlandia.
Yeah, so where did you study abroad?
Kuopio Academy of Art and Design.
Okay, and I'm assuming that's in Finland then?
Yep, in Finland.
Awesome. What did you do when you were in Finland?
Oh my goodness. Learned a lot, traveled a lot, made relationships that I still have today with exchange students that were there and the Finnish students that were there. It changed my life.
That's awesome to hear. I love hearing that. And you came back to campus a couple of years ago. We're our alumni speaker at commencement, which was pretty exciting. And we also did a feature on you about your work you're doing with Wisconsin Public Television. Yeah. So tell us a little bit about what it's like to work for Wisconsin Public Television. It's the best job in the world. Working for Wisconsin Public Television, I could talk about this all day. Yeah. But the sense of pride that I have in my job is one that results from a very deep and thoughtful legacy of serving the people of Wisconsin with informative, educational, and entertaining content, both on TV and in communities and on the internet, and just providing access to things that can enrich people's lives. Yeah. And I get to represent that every day in the way of raising funds to support the work. So I work in development. It's truly and deeply gratifying. And so what, recently you had an opportunity to get more responsibility there. Tell us a little about what the change was like. Yeah, so I went from a single fundraiser, working in corporate fundraising, and as of a few months ago, I've been promoted into a manager position in the development department. And so now I'm working to guide the growth of our fundraising and corporate development, events and expos and sponsorships. So same work, a little bit more responsibility, and having a lot of fun. And it sounds like, we're Facebook friends, so I see some of the work you do. You get out in the community quite a bit. You get to be around people. How fun is that? Yeah, it's great. When you believe in what you're doing, and every day you get to meet with people that are as excited about what you represent as you are, as I am. It doesn't get any better than that. That's excellent. One of the reasons I like to talk about Jordan's career path is that you went to school for art and design. Yep. What did you have in mind when you graduated, or when you were, a student? Well, I was an art student in high school, and so that really motivated me to pursue art in college. That and Tim Zablocki, who was my high school art teacher, and Elsa Bruley, who provided much guidance to me when I was a young person. What I took away from my education here at Finlandia, I studied design, specifically sustainable design, is a process of critical analysis and thinking and problem solving, which is at the core of design. And I think that those lessons can be applied across the board in your life and in your career. And so my experience here at the Art and Design School absolutely led to the success that I'm seeing in my career and in my life now. I love it. And the reason I like to say this is because college is more than just learning how to do these certain skills. Oh, yeah. It's really teaching you how to do learning. And that's what the core of being in higher education is really all about. Yeah. And, and I'd say that the climate on campus, this idea of being an engaged citizen and giving back and doing things that positively impact your community, I carry that with me. And those are things that were instilled with me growing up as a young person, but also here at Finlandia. And so, that wonderful mix has really sort of set the stage for my life. Excellent. Well, Jordan, I want to thank you so much for coming on this week. It's been really exciting to hear your story, and thank you for sharing it with everybody out there. Thank you guys for tuning in. Again, go cheer on the Lions tomorrow. They play against Kalamazoo College. Enjoy Platter Day this year, and we will see you guys next Friday.